Top 10 Most Futuristic Cities in the World. Hello and welcome back to my Wonderlist, where we bring you the most extraordinary and awe-inspiring wonders from around the globe. Today, we are diving into the future with our countdown of the top 10 most futuristic cities in the world. From dazzling skyscrapers to innovative technologies, these cities are pushing the boundaries of what's possible and redefining urban living. Get ready to embark on a journey through time, exploring the marvels of modern urban planning and the fascinating visions of tomorrow. What are the most futuristic cities in the world? The leading metropolises have captured the imagination of citizens worldwide with their dazzling skylines, cutting-edge infrastructure, and commitment to sustainability. This video explores 10 cities leading the way in innovation and development. From India's first smart city to the construction miracle of Dubai, the most futuristic cities in the world. We've researched the economic, technological, and cultural highlights of the world's most innovative cities to bring you this essential guide. Here's our list of the 10 most futuristic cities in the world. 10. Bangalore, India. When thinking of Indian cities, images of a highly dense population, an absence of green space and copious amounts of pollution typically spring to mind. Bangalore is different from many Indian cities, with plenty of tech companies, research institutes, and the country's super rich all residing in the capital of Karnataka. The presence of a thriving IT sector has led Bangalore to be nicknamed the Silicon Valley of India, fitting for an emerging metropolis where leading companies embrace smart thinking. There's also a booming biotech industry in Bangalore, making it a leading city for innovation in a range of cutting-edge fields. A number of the world's leading multinational companies also have a strong presence in Bangalore, including car manufacturers Tesla and Toyota, and tech companies such as Dell, Nokia, and Philips. 9. Brasilia, Brazil. South America is a subcontinent of contrasts, where you can move to some of the cheapest countries in the world, such as Peru and Argentina, or visit a futuristic city such as Brasilia in Brazil. The capital of the country, Brasilia, features an excellent selection of striking buildings which demonstrate the city's forward-thinking approach to architectural design, not least the Cathedral of Brasilia. These buildings have earned Brasilia the status of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with an abundance of open green living spaces breaking up the urban landscapes. The city was the brainchild of urban planner Lucio Costa and architect Oscar Niemeyer, who applied their distinct modernist approach to opera houses and government buildings. 8. Helsinki, Finland. Finland's capital, Helsinki, positioned itself as a leader in innovation in the early 2000s, and has maintained that position ever since, with its commitment to technology that includes free Wi-Fi access throughout the city. Home to the Linux operating system creator Linus Torvalds, the city is currently working on new and exciting tech developments, such as the point-to-point transportation system you can use via a smartphone app. With the use of drones skyrocketing in recent years, Helsinki is leading the way with healthcare drones, with the potential to revolutionize the way emergency medical services operate. The third least corrupt and third wealthiest city globally, Helsinki's reputation for high urban living standards is exemplary, and has been ranked as one of the greatest places in the world by Monocle and Time magazines. 7. San Francisco, United States. A few thousand miles away from India's Silicon Valley, in Bangalore is the real Silicon Valley of California, with the city of San Francisco serving as a hub for many of its employees. Facebook, Google, Twitter, and many other tech giants call this their home, with these companies often starting as garage startups before becoming multi-billion-dollar enterprises. As well as the tech industry, San Francisco is also home to the Ames Research Institute, where NASA carries out some of the world's most innovative space exploration research. 6. Masdar, United Arab Emirates. Masdar City in the United Arab Emirates is a futuristic city in the making, combining clean energy, mass transit, and stunning architecture in a relatively small area in the vicinity of Abu Dhabi. A short drive from Abu Dhabi Airport, Masdar promises to be a zero-waste city, as well as a fully functioning smart city, by the time it's entirely constructed. There's already considerable investment being pumped into this ambitious project, with the city teaming up with the Mohammed bin Rashid Innovation Fund to inject funds into small and medium businesses. One goal of Masdar City is to replace traditional cars with a massive rapid transit system, eschewing fossil fuels in favor of wind, solar, and geothermal energy. 5. Shanghai, China. Shanghai has been one of China's key economic hubs for decades. Its status as the first free trade zone and the establishment of the Shanghai Stock Exchange in the 1990s transformed it into the showpiece of the country's booming economy. Its significance as a center of finance led to a rapid burst in population growth, with over 24 million people currently residing in Shanghai. The creation of the Pudong Economic Zone, catering to overseas investments and absorbing capital, brought new opportunities for economic development, leading to additional growth and affluence. This wealth is reflected in the city's iconic cityscapes, which includes the world's tallest supercluster of skyscrapers, situated on the eastern banks of the Huangpu River. 4. Tokyo, Japan. With its neon-drenched aesthetic and cutting-edge technology, Tokyo's reputation as one of the world's most amazing cities has been well established. Japan emerged from the Second World War to become the leading nation for technological innovation. Its economy is driven by advanced telecommunications, car manufacturing, and high-end robotics. Some of the biggest technology companies originate in Tokyo, many of which are involved in the ongoing development of the futuristic smart city being developed at an old factory site. 3. Singapore. Singapore began to forge a path as a world leader in business and finance in 1965, gaining its independence from Japan, Malaysian, and British occupations under the leadership of its long-serving Prime Minister. This city-state is home to plenty of billionaires, who come for its first-class education system, green buildings, and access to the most influential businesses in the world. Singapore's many skyscrapers make up its glittering skylines. Its office towers broke up with green space and nature parks, such as the Gardens by the Way and Supertree Grove. Despite a rapidly growing population, Singapore is one of the cleanest of all the major cities, ranked high on the Environmental Performance Index, and a global leader in sustainability. 2. Hong Kong, China. Another of China's key financial hubs in Hong Kong, which has more super-tall skyscrapers than any other city, and most inhabitants live on higher than 15 floors. Hong Kong's technology and financial sectors drive much of its economy, and as a result, its citizens benefit from an exceptional transportation system, free Wi-Fi, and numerous parks dotted throughout the city. Emerging technologies including artificial intelligence and biotech are present in the city, and the 22-hectare science park features state-of-the-art IT facilities to assist with a range of business startups. Hong Kong businesses have been embracing technology for decades, even including fingerprint scanners as part of the verification process for school attendance, and using robots to collect orders in restaurants. 1. Dubai, United Arab Emirates. The construction of the city of Dubai is a miracle of modern technology. Just a few decades ago, the land on which it was built was primarily barren desert. Today, Dubai is one of the most futuristic cities in the world. Its coastline dotted with hundreds of high-rise buildings, including the tallest building of them all, the Burj Khalifa. Noted for its futuristic appearance, the skyscrapers in Dubai are some of the most unique you'll see in any modern city, utilizing multi-level sky bridges and structures that twist as they rise into the clouds. As well as the tallest building in the world, Dubai is home to Palm Jumeirah, the world's largest artificial island, and even an underwater restaurant. As with other futuristic cities, Dubai is taking the initiative to adopt a green economy, having moved almost entirely away from oil production, which represented just 1% of the Emirates' GDP in 2018. Its business and financial leaders are also embracing blockchain technology, and plan on using this to facilitate the payment of bills and visa applications in the future. Tourism continues to bring in a consistent revenue stream for Dubai, with visitors attracted to the city's skyscrapers, as well as its world-leading cuisine and nightlife. Dubai's harbor moors some of the world's most expensive yachts, a frequent stopover for billionaires looking for somewhere to eat out and party in the many bars and restaurants on offer. That wraps up our list of the top 10 most futuristic cities in the world. We hope you enjoyed this glimpse into the future of urban living. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my Wonderlist for more captivating content. Stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll uncover even more incredible wonders from around the world. Until then, keep exploring, keep wondering, and keep being amazed. This is my Wonderlist, signing off.